Saturday, January 22nd, Saturday, February 5th, and Saturday, February 19th. I step into the flow, then I let it go. I open my mind, my heart, and my soul. Oh, hello, tambourine. Tambourine wants to be played. Hi everyone, I'm Gail, and welcome to my Temple of the Tambourine Path in 2022, or as I like to write it, 2022. I'm excited to share with you what's upcoming on the Tambourine Path. Begin with Saturday, January 22nd, SingFest, a virtual online gathering for women for singing and drumming, featuring djembe and percussion, singing in sacred circle, and an introduction to the Tambourine Path. Special guest facilitators. I'm honored to be one of them. Come for any or all of it. My workshop on the Tambourine Path is in the tradition of Layne Redmond on the tambourine, as an instrument of both ceremony and celebration. I'll be sharing the technique as well as how each of the strokes relate to the four elements of our world: earth, air, fire, and water. From roughly noon until 5:15 p.m. Eastern Time will be workshops. Then in the evening, a concert given by all of us special guest facilitators, including myself, where we will perform for you, some of it being interactive, and that begins at around 7 p.m. Eastern Time, again this Saturday, January 22nd. That will be really exciting, and I know that I'll be there for the whole thing. So I look forward to seeing some of you there. Sliding scale fee, so they've made it extremely affordable. If you'd like more information about that, please check out the links below. It's also all over my Facebook page. I'd also like to share with you that I have two of my own upcoming online events on the tambourine. So first I'll do the Tambourine Path in ceremony, and that will be held on Saturday, February 5th from 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. This one will be only for women. I say 3 to 6 p.m., but keep in mind that these ceremonies take as long as they take. It's like going to a concert. They don't really tell you what the end time is. You know what the start time is, and just give yourself the time and space. At least 3 hours is what I recommend. Every time I've held one and I put an end time on it, they end up going overtime, which is awkward. So I'll be teaching some technique, and we will be creating a ceremony, and we'll go deep into our selves together, as I'll be leading you in an empowering inner vision, guiding with the drum. So that's in ceremony. Then on, consulting my calendar here, my cheat sheet, February 19th, the Tambourine Path in celebration. And this will be a 2-hour workshop from 4 to 6 p.m. So note, a slightly different time, 4 to 6 p.m., February 19th, Saturday, and that's Eastern Time. And this time in celebration, again with a technique review, and then we'll go into playing some rhythms together. And this one is open to both men and women. This beautiful instrument of celebration. And I'll also bring my husband, my partner in life and work, Jeff Hanna, onto the screen so that we can have multiple parts being played, so that while you are playing your rhythm, you'll have someone else, namely him, playing the rhythm with you, so that then I can lead another rhythm, and then maybe you want to jump from part to part depending on your level of skills. When we divide into multiple parts, then whatever part you're playing, you always have someone else playing with you, and usually more than one person, as my groups tend to be pretty large. So this is the best way that we know how in an online setting to be able to do this. And yet coming together, people around the world, around the country, this is the blessing of these unprecedented times that we're living in. So let's get together on the Tambourine Path. I look forward to seeing you there. We will continue planting seeds of intention for gathering in person. Already some of my in-person gatherings have been put on hold. I have invitations. I'm grateful for so many things, including these invitations that I have to come to Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Oregon, Hawaii, North Florida, I can't even remember where else, places in Europe, Greece. So I'm really looking forward to traveling. Jeff and I are making a lot of major changes in our lives right now so that we are freed up to be able to travel and teach. And that's my intention. Oh, and Puerto Rico, that was actually one of the ones that we were in conversation about doing that next month, and that's just not going to happen. So I look forward to being with you in Puerto Rico. Wouldn't that be fun? And yeah, that it will all happen. The world continues to change, and in the meantime, we have each other here on this platform. I would also like to share with you how grateful I am, before I go, that my YouTube channel, the other day, I woke up in the morning and saw that I am now up to 600 subscribers, which I feel so honored by you. Thank you so very much. You know, when I started this YouTube channel in the fall of 2019 at the autumn equinox, my intention was really to basically have a platform of creative expression, and also for my teaching, to teach the tambourine, to teach the frame drum, djembe. Actually, djembe is my primary instrument, how I've made my living teaching djembe for the most part. And I had no idea that over a relatively short amount of time, my Layne Redmond story would have touched so many hearts, and I just feel so blessed. I had no idea that any of this would come to the core of my work and my teaching after nearly a 30-year career teaching hand drumming and dance and rhythm and movement, and of course the tambourine, and leading Moonrise, Daughters of an Ancient Pulse, was a huge part of that. And now I'm really inspired to teach other women to not only play this drum, but to bring it to their communities and teach other women and lead processions for ceremony and for celebration at festivals and weddings and sacred services and all kinds of applications, right? Seasonal celebrations and ceremonies. And I am thrilled and excited and really looking forward to whatever the future holds for all of us as we continue to plant our seeds of intention and then let it go and step into the flow. I step into the flow, then I let it go. I open my mind, my heart and my soul. I step into the flow, then I let it go. I open my mind, my heart and my soul. Thank you to Ina for writing such a beautiful song decades ago. I still sing it all the time and find it so inspiring, especially in these times. So many shifting sands. Every time we make plans, the sands of our foundation and our environment shift beneath us and around us, and all we can do is stay in the flow, stay in our hearts, continue singing and drumming and dancing. We are alive and we are here and we are blessed. Thank you, everyone. I'm Barbara Gail. You can find me at barbaragail.com. Click on the calendar section and I will be updating that very soon with these upcoming events, and I'll continue to update them. I look forward to seeing you and being with you on the Tambourine Path. Until then, one drum, one heart. Thank you for being here.